Only a few tickets remain at the 11th Annual TOEFL Awards held at the Carnegie Hall on October 7, 2021. For tickets, contact Elton Lugay at 917-991-5524 or email at elton.lugay@gmail.com. Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining M-Skull. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum. Tickle your taste buds with your favorite Filipino desserts combined with a creamy ice cream texture. Grab yours today at Flavor for Favors in Belleville, New Jersey at 862-213-8985. That's 862-213-8985.
And now, join us as we speak with your favorite Filipino celebrities and inspiring people. This is the podcast for global Filipinos around the globe. This is Over a Glass or Two.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. The show is about to begin.
Live from New York and New Jersey, the number one only show in the East Coast. Your host, Jesse and J-Cats.
Good morning po sa inyong lahat. My God, pagkahaba-habang OBB.
Ang pinakamahabang OBB sa East Coast and around the world.
Oh my God. Kumusta po kayong lahat? Happy
Jumpstart
Sunday po dito sa USA. Especially po sa New York and New Jersey.
Nakalimutan ko saan ka.
Umaga
Hindi
kasi.
naman tayo uminom kagabi.
I know. Ako,
You always have your nightcap naman.
Yes, I do. Kaya, pero lang, kasi I'm not feeling well na rin when I woke up. Lumalamig na kasi dito My son is not feeling well. So, sabi ko, oh my God, ayan, napasakit na. Pero so far, thank God, it's not COVID for sure. Kasi di mo kami gumagala kung saan-saan. So anyways, good morning po sa aming dearest USA. At sa Pilipinas naman po, it's Sunday night. It's 10:30 p.m. So good evening po sa inyong lahat. Huwag muna kayong matulog kasi nako, marami kayong matututunan dito sa ating special guest, no? While we're doing the research, grabe, parang sabi ko, wow, ang galing nung yung nag-struggle yung life niya, no? It's a roller coaster and look at him right now. That's why we're so excited to sit down with him and get to know him better.
Yes.
Okay, Jake, kasi ikaw naman.
And of course, good morning po sa lahat ng mga Filipinos and non-Filipinos in different time zones, in different dimensions, in different continents, in different galaxies, in this whole wide multiverse.
Verse. My God, kumusta po kayong lahat? Before I-introduce si Jake, kasi mag-introduce niya, we would like to say hi sa mga unang-unang nag-comment. At Tita, ang agad, Tita Maha.
Hello.
How was apple picking? Sabi ko, kakainis, di sumama. Pero okay lang din kasi I'm not feeling well So hi, Ate Pilar Mateo. Ate Pilar, kumusta? Sabi niya, hi, Baron Geisler. Yes. Uy, Jason Laksamana. Jason, oh my God.
Hi, Jason.
Ang sarap ng ice cream, guys. Flavor for favors. Customized ice cream. Dito po sa sa New Jersey. Yan.
Inubos mo na ba yung ube?
Ay, scramble. Grabe, alam
Yung
mo
ube
parang...
meron pa?
Meron pa ata, oo.
Ube crinkles.
We'll take pictures later kaya hindi pa pwedeng ubusin. So, ganun.
And of
Ang
course,
sarap.
hello Kay Morales.
Kay
Thank you for
Morales.
logging in.
Oo nga. Oy, Kuya Joy is watching.
Kuya Joy, hi.
Hello. Si Kay Morales laging nandito. Ang ganda ni ate girl, no? Hi, Kay. So anyways, okay, JCas, introduce our special guest, dali, at marami tayong pag-uusapan for sure.
Yes.
Go.
Our guest is a Filipino actor, businessman, model, resource speaker, artist, and aspiring poet. He started as a teen idol in a popular show on TV and Tabing Ilog on Channel 2. Since then, he has evolved into one of the Philippines' talented actors, starring in movies such as Tanging Ina and Manila Kingpin. Several of his accolades includes winning the Best Actor Award in the 4th Cinemalaya Independent Film Festival on July 2008. And on 2005, the PMPC Best Single Performance of an Actor in Maalaala Mo Kaya. Throughout his career and personal life, he has been characterized by critical and popular notoriety, followed by a period of alcohol abuse and legal troubles. But now, he has come back on a clean slate with a loving wife, family, and businesses. He has also wowed everyone in his latest role as a villain in Ang Provinciano. Kumustahin natin siya and find out what's latest with him personally and career-wise. Let's welcome the talented actor, Mr. Baron Geisler!
Hello everyone! Good morning sa mga taga New York and good evening naman sa Pilipinas. Hello Mr. J. Cass, Miss Jessie. Thank you for inviting me over sa show ninyo. Nakakamiss ang Amerika. Grabe, nakakamiss ang Amerika.
Nakakamiss, no?
When was the last time?
The last time I was there, I was in New York for the Soho Film Festival.
Wow. Uy, naghang.
In 13 yeah. I had a blast
2013
in
pa?
New York. Yeah. Tagal na.
Wait. You mentioned earlier. Wait. When was this? Like when we were messaging, you mentioned that you have a blue passport.
Yes, I do. Yes.
Wait. American citizen ka?
Yes. But natural born. I was born on base. On base pa nun kasi andun pa yung military eh. So, grounds pa rin yun ng Amerika.
Paging America.
So, now, they gave me a special parang pass na I don't have to pay taxes unless I work in the States. Dual citizen ako and I also have a recognition card na in-explain sa akin ng immigration. I can live kahit 10 years abroad and then just show them that recognition card and anytime welcome ako sa Philippines.
Oh my God, you're so lucky. No, alam
Praise
mo,
God.
you know why?
I think they did that. I think they did that because that was the time na I've been going out sa country to represent the Philippines. For like mga Venice Film Festivals, Seoul Film Festivals, festivals abroad. So parang naisip nila parang, okay, siguro he's doing something may karangalan na ibinibigay sa Pilipinas. So binigyan ako ng konting hindi naman special, perks lang siguro.
Yeah.
But of course, I would always want to just live here in the Philippines. But kung pagbigyan na makatrabaho sa ibang bansa, why not? I take that opportunity.
I know. Alam mo, you're so lucky, ha? Kasi, I mean, ang dami naming, of course, nababasa and napapanood ever since, like ups and down ng life mo. Tapos you have that blue passport. Everyone wants to come. Not everyone. I mean, a lot of people wants to come to the US. But it's so hard to... 2013. That was 2013. Yeah.
There you go.
It's so hard to
I have a picture with Julia Stiles and other actors pa nga eh. And
talaga?
I had a blast.
Wait, did you go there because you're representing your own movie or just you just went to the festival?
No, we won actually for El Presidente out of 78 countries ata and we brought home the bacon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Galing.
praise,
Ay, teka,
praise
teka.
God.
Praise God. Teka saglit. Before tayo, kwentuhan tayo na kwentuhan, hindi ka pa namin na-welcome.
Oo
nga pala.
May
Oy!
Napasarap
ka-eklatan
na yung
kami.
kwentuhan kasi. Ayan na.
What are you drinking? Tea?
Tea,
Oh, so you don't drink na.
chamomile.
Hindi ka na you don't drink anymore.
Yeah, it's bad for me. Allergic
Oh,
ako.
okay. Oo. Buti na
Bad for
yan.
my
Okay na yan.
brain.
Yes, you know
Cheers.
what, it's good kasi kami naman nag-aano lang, kape lang din. Ayan. Okay, meron kami kaeklatan dito. We will welcome you and then we'll take a photo up and then kwentuhan na tayo. Okay, guys?
Sure.
Sa sambayan ng Pilipinas po at sa aming dearest USA, guys, let's all welcome ang gwapong-gwapo, Mr. Baron Geisler. Welcome to Over a Glass or Two.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Cling,
Cheers,
cling,
everyone.
cling.
Cling. Oh, ayan. Oh, makamasarap
Try ko ang
tingin,
init.
ano? Okay.
Hindi.
O sige, last pa
Sarap.
picture tayo ngayon. Okay, go. Graduation
Your
picture.
picture.
Okay, go.
Ayun.
1, 2, 3. Ayan. Kwentuhan na tayo, my God. So, wow,
Sarap.
blue passport pala to si Baron, no? Imagine, so
Yeah.
anytime pala, if just in case, like, hey, you decided to like, you know what, let's go to the US, I have a new project and this, and then start a new life here, you can bring your whole family here. And not
Yes,
everyone
I
has
do.
the
That's what
opportunity.
Tama.
Diba?
I plan to do that. I'm gonna work on my baby's blue passport rin sana.
Ay, oo nga,
God
no?
willing.
Ay,
Ang
God
kailangan
willing.
kasi it's either I own a house there and pwede siyang ma-recognize
Or a
sa
business.
Manila.
Or a
Automatic
business.
dalhin. Ganon.
Or maybe a business, right?
The business.
Or
Kasi
anything.
if not,
Okay.
we need at least she needs to live there for a while.
Ay, nako.
Yeah, hindi
Swerteng
we'll
bata,
see,
swerteng
we'll see.
bata.
Tanungin
Oo.
ko. Siyempre, lalo na sa mga panahon ngayon, no, hindi tayo sigurado sa nangyayari sa
Yeah.
Pilipinas. So,
Oo.
just in
Everything,
case na magpadala ng eroplano ang Amerika for evacuation, makakasama yung pamilya ko, di ba?
Oo nga, totoo yan, no? Yeah, at least, everything is so uncertain sa Pilipinas. Kumusta pala dyan sa Pinas ngayon?
Not only sa Philippines, sa buong mundo actually,
Sa
but
buong mundo. Totoo.
here in the Philippines, things are still, people are still working, life must go on, but all in all, kayod pa rin ng mga tao.
Grabe, no? Tsaka yung
Same,
how's the
same.
COVID? How's the COVID there?
The cases are dropping naman, like siguro mga 3,000 cases from, I think, 23 to 24,000 cases a day. After a few weeks, bumagsak ng 19 yata or 18.
Oh my
So
God,
at least
buti na lang.
may progress,
At least,
diba?
Oo.
At least may progress.
Baron,
Yes.
you're based now in Cebu?
Yes, I love it here.
Talaga? Marunong ka na mag-Bisaya? Marunong ka na
Ano
mag-Bisaya?
yung mga alam mo?
Kabalo na ka mag-Bisaya?
Gamayra mabaligya, dili na
Di na mabaligya.
mabaligya, or dili na
Kabalo na gamay.
gamay, o
Ayan.
mga amaw, mga ganyan.
Uy, teka,
Kana.
Baron, ako, I've learned Bisaya in the US. I speak
Really?
fluent Bisaya now. Yeah,
Good.
as in talagang kabalo na ako mag-Bisaya, as in binisdak na Bisaya. I learned it from here. Yeah, as in everyone, even my mom and my dad, when, kasi I've been living here for 21 years, on my second or third year, my dad was like surprised. Like, I started talking to them in Bisaya. It's because I have roommates before who's Bisaya. So ikaw, malaki ang edge mong matuto. Feeling ko in another 2 years, magiging bisdak ka na eh. Right?
I'm praying. Kasi my wife naman is a bisdak also.
Okay,
Grew up
okay.
Raised here in Cebu City.
Okay.
And I've been living here for 3 years now.
Okay.
And I'm loving the dialect because it's not foreign anymore. It's just hindi ko pa masyadong nabapractice yung town ko. Kasi nahihiya minsan yung ibang mga tao dito, kinakausap ako ng Tagalog. Sabi ko, wag na, kausapin niyo lang ako ng
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 Bisaya.
Bisaya para masanay ako. And
Oo,
my wife
ganito.
naman, she talks to me in Bisaya as well.
Talaga? Dapat lang para lalo kang matuto. What about the kids? Ano yung
Oh yeah.
Bisaya?
Well, first language of course is English because of school. There are pretty good schools here.
Okay.
And the eldest knows how. Kabalo siya. Straight.
Oo.
Oh.
And then the 8-year-old naman, wala hirap siya pati sa Tagalog, English.
English
Mga
lang?
shwar-shwar, oo.
Aba.
Hindi kasi ang
But
alam ko,
he's
pag sa
learning
mga
sa
English
school.
eh.
They're teaching. Yeah, actually nakakagulat, mas magaling. Ayoko mag-compare, no? Pero fact naman to na mas magaling sa grammar and magsalita ng English ang mga Cebuano.
Oh yes,
Oo.
definitely.
Pero hirap
Oo.
hirap talaga sila sa Tagalog. They'd rather speak
Grammatically.
English or Cebuano.
Yeah.
Yun, oo.
True, very
Totoo
true.
ba halos lahat ng, kasi when I went there years and years ago, I noticed a majority of them speak English lang.
Hmm.
Pag nalaman nilang Tagalog ako, they just speak
Actually,
English to me.
we were at Santander kanina and
Oh
my
yes.
son was playing with this kid. Inglesero tong anak kong 8-year-old. Gulat kami, no? Isa sa mga local doon.
Oo.
Galing mag-English, pati yung pag
Diction.
pronounce, diction. Nagulat ako na may international school pala doon sa Santander, which is a province. No? It's very far from the city. It's 5 hours away.
Oh wow.
And nakakagulat sobrang.
Mas kumusta nga pala sa Cebu? Like kasi kasi nung I vividly remember when I went to Cebu, parang mas fresh air compared sa, hindi siya congested compared sa Manila. Is it still the same? Ganun pa din ng Cebu? Or crowded na?
When I was here, no, it's pretty crowded na rin. When I arrived here in 2017, 2018, the traffic was worse than EDSA traffic. So, syempre, nung time na yun, I was still under treatment, rehab treatment. So, sumasakay ako ng yung mga habal-habal.
Yung motor,
habal-habal.
Motor na may angkas.
Oo.
Oo. Ano siya? Talagang polluted. But, the good thing about, this pandemic, bumangon na ulit yung city.
Talaga? Buti
Fresh na
naman.
ulit yung city.
Fresh na ulit ang city.
Nakapunta na ako ng Cebu to transfer.
Pati yung mga dagat.
Yung pala, yung tanong ko pala, yung mga beaches, di ba, known for very good,
Like the
pristine
Cock.
beaches.
Like the Cock. What else? Ano pa bang maganda?
The Cock?
Oo, mayroon the Cock.
The Cock is in Cebu.
The Cock is in Cebu, right?
Dapitan in Mindanao.
In Mindanao ba? I thought
Mindanao.
nasa the Cock.
Yeah.
Okay. I really thought nasa Cebu.
Yeah,
Pero,
but we have Bantayan Island and a lot. Well, the south and north, we have Oslo, where the whale sharks are. Boal, it's a really good dive site. Yesterday, me and the kids, we were snorkeling, and I saw 2 pawikans, really big pawikans. While I was
yeah?
Sea
snorkeling.
turtles.
oh,
Sea
wow.
turtles. Yeah.
Ang galing So wait So,
Lot of fish, corals.
alam mo ito, napansin ko habang nagsasalita ka, dinidescribe mo kung anong meron sa Cebu. Feeling ko, maybe one of these days, you can have your travel. Oh, cute!
Ayan.
Oh my God, your daughter is so beautiful.
Saya-saya.
Little bundle of joy, my pride and joy.
Grabe, no?
Yeah.
Look at the water, too.
Look at the...
Oh yeah, it's
wow.
so clear. You don't have to go to Boracay. For me, it's better than Boracay.
Talaga? Alam mo, pwede kang mag-travel, travel vlog.
Are you
I think
interested
because
in
you're
doing
good at
some
Ganda ng
talking.
katawan ko doon, balik mo doon. Ang ganda ng katawan ko.
Patingin
Balik mo
nga.
daw.
Ha? I'm working on it. Bigyan mo pa ako ng mga 2 more months. Mas may cuts ako.
Talaga?
Ayan.
So wait, do you work out every day? As in,
Yeah, I invested on um, uh, weights here and yung mga, well, let's just say I have a mini gym uh, worth 20K lang, kompleto na.
oh yeah? Oh
Yeah,
my God, I'm so envious.
I don't have to waste money to go to gym. And then, anytime na gusto ko magbuhat, gabi, hapon, umaga, pwede.
Galing.
And
Ang,
I also use bands
oh yeah,
and
bands
weight,
is, yes, totoo yan. Pero wait ang tawag dito, di
pull-up
ba before
bars.
nag-martial arts ka?
Yeah, I used to
Ah,
join, I used to compete sa nationals,
oh, okay.
Milo Little Olympics, mga ganyan.
Ang dami mong talent, no? Aside from a good actor, what else is, like, one talent that you
Thank
have that
you.
nobody knows? Or very few people knows?
Um, what else?
Tum-
Um,
tumawid sa,
uh,
sa alambre?
I
Ano ba
think,
yun?
Kumain ng
I think,
bubog. Ano pa?
Magpandango sa
ano,
ilaw?
I sing, but, uh,
Oh, you do?
yeah, but,
Aba!
yeah, pero rock and roll eh. But, kaya ayoko na siyang balikan kasi
Okay.
it pushes me to live that kind of rock star lifestyle, which I'm avoiding now. Because
Yes.
first,
Yeah.
I want to live clean and sober for the rest of my life. Na. Second, I have a family. I just want to provide. Third, I want to keep my sanity. You know.
Galing.
So,
Alam mo, sa totoo lang, bilib na bilib kami sa'yo. Kasi, while we were doing our research, well, even before pa naman na, di ba? I mean, everyone knows that,
I also wrote a book
yes.
pala. It's called
What? Oh,
uh,
wow, you wrote a book? Uy, sorry, naglalag ka, ha?
Nag-freeze ka.
Nag-freeze ka saglit. Oo.
Modern Guys. Yeah, nag-freeze ba
Barons,
ako? How about
hold
now?
on na.
Better?
Nag-freeze ka. Teka, kinda,
Okay.
yan, okay na, okay na.
By the way, Baron, before you speak, sabi pala ni Direk, if you can kindly still put your mic closer,
Closer para mas lalong,
mas clear.
para mas clear.
Okay.
Yan,
Okay.
ganyan.
Sige.
Yan. Ayan. So, ayun. Ano
Yeah.
ulit? What's the name of your... Yan, malalong mas gwapo. Tisoy na tisoy. Kita-kita talaga yung kagwapuhan.
Yeah.
What's the name of the book?
It's called Beast Mode by Baron Geisler. It's a man code book published
wow.
by
Ayan.
ABS-CBN. Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So, what is that book all about? Beast Mode. Oh my God.
It's about etiquette, respect, and funny quotes. Just some
Okay.
some goofy book. It's just a goofy
Okay,
book.
okay. I thought
Diba?
it's about... Pero, you know what?
Diba?
Author ka. When did you start writing that book?
I finished that book in 2016. It was released also that year. And I'm very grateful kay boss Ernie Lopez, no? Siya kasi yung president ng publishing nung time na yun, and he really helped me out with my taxes.
Ang galing.
ABS helped me with
With
my
your taxes?
Yeah.
Oh, kasi before did you had a problem with paying taxes or?
Yeah, I stopped paying 2005 till
Oh my God.
2015. So they fixed everything. Yun na yung pinakabayad. And then they gave me an incentive pa na bayad. So talagang grateful
God is really
talaga
good.
ako.
Oh, that's a good deal, huh?
Yeah, God is
Grabe,
good.
ah.
And, Mr. Ernie Lopez, is also a godly man. And I learned a lot just by just hanging out with him. He
Yeah.
has a show now sa ABS eh.
What show?
What's that again? Oh my. We'll get back to that
Sige,
later.
sige. Okay,
Alam
okay.
naman ng mga Pilipino dito eh.
Kung
Yung
anong
pangalan
show,
na-
no? Para pwede nilang abangan.
And Baron, by the way, si Ate Pilar
With
Mateo
his
nandito pala.
Sabi ni Ate Pilar,
Nasaan daw yung bungu shirt niya?
bungu shirt pa yan.
Nire-revamp po namin.
Okay.
Tita Pilar, nire-revamp po namin and nire-revive. Excuse me. Hopefully, give us a month and a half or two. Okay na po kami, and sana, Tita Pilar, maisulat niyo po kami, and for sure, padadalan ko po kayo ng mga shirts.
Grabe, nakaito okay, we're talking about movies, no? Kasi galing-galing mong actor, no? Sa lahat ng movies na ginawa mo, is there like a specific movie or sa kahit scene na lang that you can relate to your life? Meron?
I think all of the films that I've done, may connection siya sa akin. Bits and pieces. Like, let's say, I'm doing now, no? I just finished Di Na Muli. We just aired yesterday.
Yes.
Premiere kami
Wala ulit.
sa TV5.
Okay.
8 p.m.
Ayan. Di Na Muli,
Yan,
okay.
every Saturday. And bakit ako nakaka-relate? So, may mga napamahal na rin ako sa kanila, like Direk Francis Xavier Passion. And when I do that role, or when I do a gay role, I mirror them. I mirror their nuances. I mirror the way they speak. So, ang laking tulong nila sa akin.
Ang galing, ibang
Ang galing niya, no? Diba?
Ang galing, alam mo, ito the reason why hanggang ngayon nandyan ka pa din, kahit na ang life mo naging roller coaster and everyone knows about it, right? It's because you are really a good actor.
Because talent is talent.
Talent is talent. It's
Praise
so,
God.
yeah, kasi, hindi, alam mo, praise God, you know why? Because, sabi ko nga when we had an interview with Ate Vilma, sabi ko, it's, Vilma, of course, Congressman Vilma Santos, parang, it's so hard nowadays to become, kasi there's so many actors and actresses di ba, mga influencers, but it's so hard for them to become
Yung mainstream.
a mainstream.
Yung kilala ng lahat.
Nakilala ng lahat. Oo, nanalo ka
Tita
in
Pilar.
a gay role. Wait, nanalo ka ng gay role?
Yeah, yun po yung na pride natin nung dinala natin sa Venice Film Fest. And kung saan siguro mga 90 countries yung napuntahan natin. And we won some awards also.
God, ang galing! Ibang oo.
The name of the film is Jay.
As
It
in Jay?
was Jay lang yung title, directed by Francis Xavier Passion, and nag-world premiere kami sa Venice, pero pinalabas din po siya sa Cinemalaya. So nanalo rin po kami doon ng Best Picture and Best Actor. So.
Ang galing!
Oh, wow.
And then other award-giving bodies like FAMAS, nanalo ako for that role, and nakahakot kami. Yan.
J-A-Y-J.
Yeah, hindi pa sobrang
Coco
sikat
Martin.
si Coco.
Nung time na yan?
Associate producer po ako ng film na yan.
Ay, so since associate ka, so there's no way we can watch it sa mga streaming platforms dito, Netflix, wala pa?
Alam ko, hindi ko alam kung na-renew siya sa iFlix. Kasi nung namatay si Rest in Peace in Heaven, Direk Francis, I love you. Nung nawala siya, binigay niya na yung buong rights sa family niya. So I could ask his brother Mike. I-post ko na lang siguro sa Facebook.
Oo nga, we wanna watch it. Kasi
Oo.
pride and joy mo yan no? We wanna, alam mo, ang dami-daming movies na napapanood ka namin, pero most of the time, ano ka lang yung supporting, right? Like, pero dito main ka talaga. You're the main character, the main parang the main villain or something like that.
No.
The antagonist or something.
Siguro.
Okay.
I could say the protagonist ako sa film na to.
Okay. Oh, Joseph Bayan
Hi,
is here.
Joseph
Hi,
Bayan.
Joseph. Hello.
Oh, and
Oo.
Hello,
And
Sir
speaking of yung movies nga na pinapanood namin, kapon pinapanood namin yung some scenes of yours where you were still younger. Yung clean cut pa talaga, yung...
Sabi namin, ang
bop-
gwapo!
Sabi ko, alam mo to, kahit na yung teeny bopper roles ka pa lang before, we can evidently see already that there's
That
a
you are-
talent coming,
yes, there's-
emanating from you.
Exactly.
So hindi kami nagtataka na why even you're still here right now, di ba? Yung coming back with full vengeance and still doing movies. Paano ka ba nagsimula sa showbiz? We're very curious, Baron.
Well, nag-audition, the typical audition out of 2,000, ako yung nakuha. But I would say, babalik tayo dun sa yung parang tingin nyo meron ng laman yung acting namin is because ABS-CBN nung time na yun, they were handling workshops and getting like sina Direk Eric Mati to teach us. I was only 13 years old. Direk Peke, Peke Galiaga. So marami po ang ininvest ng ABS sa mga talents nila for us to understand what we're doing in this business.
Okay.
That's why I believe that yung mga homegrown talents ng ABS are one of the best in our
Oh,
country.
yeah, because they really
John
adore you
Lloyd,
guys.
Piolo.
Yung contemporaries mo, nandito pa rin ngayon at magagaling pa din.
Ay, ang
Uy.
gwapo naman.
Ay, yung crush ko dati talaga. Oh my God, Baron!
Wow. Sana makita. Send nyo naman sa akin to para makita ng anak ko to.
Oh, yes, definitely. Sige, I'll send it to you later. Oh, Viber kita. Oh my God, ang gwapo talaga.
Sige.
Pero, alam mo
you.
to, so growing up, no, kasi nag-start ka 13 years old, no? Tapos, did you continue school? Or nag-homeschool ka? Or, paano, ano
Well,
okay.
during those times, it was a choice. But when we were in high school, it was parang dinemand namin na aral sa distance learning center. Nagtayo ang ABS-CBN ng school. So, lahat yan, kaklase ko sina Jody, all the roster ng talents ng ABS, magkakaklase kami. Para kami mga X-Men. So, pag music class or IT class, yes, magkakasama kaming lahat. So, magulo yung klase. Sina Alessandro De Rossi, lahat-lahat.
Oh, wow. The biggest
So,
stars,
it was
no?
really
Ano yun, wait,
fun times
wait.
back in the day.
Ano yun, school, as in school ng
ABS-CBN.
ABS-CBN? Business school?
Ang galing talaga, ang galing
Ang galing
nila,
talaga
no?
ng ABS.
Yeah, and then, distance learning center, they even built a building. May building sila for that. But eventually, they got tired of it and they closed the school. Pero yung mga teachers namin from UP pa.
Ay, ang galing.
Magagaling yung mga teachers namin.
Ang galing ng ABS.
So they really invested sa amin.
Oo, that's the reason why pag sinabi mong ABS-CBN, quality
Kaya,
talaga.
quality yung mga...
Oo, they
Yung
not just
lumabas na
they
na
not
artistas.
parang they're not just trying to hone the
I mean,
yung ano nyo skills.
I just don't want to uplift like I just don't want to exalt ABS lang. Sabihin na natin kasi isa sa mga unang stations, 'di ba? Kasabayan ng well, mas nauna ang GMA and ang GMA na naman nag-focus sa mga children shows.
Exactly.
Later na lang nag-compete yan pagdating sa mga acting. Nagsimula pa nga yan sa mga comedy shows lang, 'di ba? Like Palibasa, and then tsaka nagkaroon ng mga telenovela. So, I would say medyo nauna talaga pagdating sa acting. But, you know, these people from GMA 7, Channel 5, they're doing the same thing. They give their homegrown talents workshops. And when you watch them, they're quality pa rin. Like sa Channel 5, quality.
Totoo yan.
Channel 7, quality rin. So, yun.
It just so happen na ang ABS-CBN talents ang talagang naman
I mean,
yan.
yung
Like all of this, mga pioneers, yung mga nasa
batch ninyo,
roster na to,
basically,
yung nasa roster na yan, especially that
We're
one.
still all
Tabing
working,
ilog,
kaming
no?
lahat.
Oo.
Oh my God,
Lahat
Tabing
kami nasa
Ilog, I
showbiz pa
remember
rin.
that.
At saka yung sa within the networks ngayon, napansin ko rin, bali wala na rin yan kasi, I mean in terms of the network wars na sinasabi nila, kasi naglilipat-lipatan na rin din. Yun, if you know,
Yeah,
parang
nagtutulungan.
exchange, wala. nagtutulungan. It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah. Oh, may question ako ba?
because
Okay, go.
ito, like I'm under Viva now, no? My
Okay.
manager is Miss Veronique, Boss Veronique De Rosario Corpus. And in Channel 5, Viva Productions yun. So they hired people, mga AP, PA from ABS-CBN. And like sina Tita Maru, isa sa mga bossing.
Oo. Oo.
So, kinuha nila muna for mga per project, parang ganyan. So, napakagaling, no? Nagtutulungan talaga ang industriya para lang mag-survive at bigyan
Totoo
kami
yan.
ng mga trabaho. Kasi
Oo,
not
lalo
only the
ngayon.
actors, there are a lot of people behind the scenes also who na yun ang bread and butter nila eh.
Totoo.
It's
Totoo
just not the
yan.
actors, you know.
And you know
So,
what also? Alam mo ang wini-wish ko sa industry sa industry nyo, especially sa it doesn't matter if whatever channel na at least mapantayan man lang yung mga K-drama. Parang
we're getting there.
Favorite
We're
ni
getting
Jess
my
ang
there.
God,
K-drama.
I love K-drama.
Oo.
Pero
Asawa ko din.
alam mo, right? So, every time na I watch it, I was like, and then I watch, Filipino movies. Sabi ko, alam mo, pwedeng pantayan eh. Especially now, like yung mga effects and everything's almost the same na eh. It's just the quality and everything. So sabi ko, I think it's just a matter of like,
Because
what?
definitely we have the stories.
Oh, definitely.
Oo.
And we have the actors and actresses.
We have
the
good writers also. We really have
Exactly,
amazing
no?
writers in the Philippines. The difference lang kasi sa napansin ko is, I'll just give you an example. An MTV music video of a K-pop group is already like $3 million. Right?
Oh, wow.
And that's just
Budget
for a music
talaga.
video.
Okay.
And ilang pelikula na ng Pilipinas yan. Ang budget ng typical Filipino movie is 10 to 20 million. Pag talagang konting big budget or high budget, 50. But if we put it up, no, talaga, like make at least one or two expensive movies that we can really compete with that kind of quality, like bakit nanalo ang yung sa Oscars yung Korean movie,
I know, Parasite.
Parasite.
Oh my
The
God.
Parasite,
Parasite,
because gina-judge na ang Oscars sa budget quality na i-compare sa mga Hollywood films. How much are Hollywood films?
Oh, God.
For instance, a low budget na is already
Nawawala si Baron.
$4 million sa independent movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Low budget. Am I back? Yeah. A low budget
Yes.
film
Okay.
in the States. Yeah.
Nawawala. Oo,
How about now?
nagahang. Oo. Talagang Pilipinas po, pasensya na po, ganyan talaga ang, ang ano na Pilipinas yan. Medyo, okay na? I think it's getting better. Can you refresh it? Maybe refresh?
I'll open my door lang para pumasok. Sandali
Sige. Or refresh, no? Pwedeng refresh, no? Oo nga, no? Alam mo, sana talaga, no? Na ang Pilipinas, magulat na lang
Well, I think
tayo.
we're gonna have our time.
Yes, definitely. It
Yeah.
will come. It will come. It may be not it may not be now, but in maybe a year or two. Ayan, ay parang lalong ano. Oo, pa-refresh. Sabi ni ate, ang gaganda. Sino? Siya.
Sama mo na ako, Ate Pira, sa maganda. Oy, Baron, if you don't mind, I think it's better if you
Refresh it. Refresh
it.
mo.
Oo.
Yung browser. Diba refresh na, no? I think that's the best way. Oo, ganyan talaga ang Pilipinas. Medyo, tumbling ang kanilang
Oo, dahil
Wi-Fi.
ang connection natin ay Philippines to
Uy, si Jill is here. Ay,
New
Jill!
York.
Nakita ko dito. Oh, she's watching. Hi, Jill!
Yan.
I'll see you later. Yeah.
Yan.
Yan, medyo okay na. Ay, hindi pa rin eh. Pero okay na. At least hindi siya ganun kaano. Yan. Medyo okay na. Okay, so na-mention mo kanina, importante yun eh. We wanna know about it. Like, a Filipino budget ng
No, nasa American budget.
Nasa American
siya.
budget. American budget.
Yeah. Yung American budget na nagko-compete sa Sundance, I think uh,
Oh God, ganun pa rin.
dito
No?
sa Pilipinas mag-start tayo ng mga nasa Hello?
Nawawala.
Ayan,
Pawala-wala, no?
Papa-
Ano kaya? Exit ka, tapos come back.
Oo, yun.
Yun, I think that's the best way. Like, exit ka, turn it off, and then come back. Balik ka ulit. Tapos i-accept ka ni Direk. Uy, andi dito si Wena. Hi, Wing Wing.
Yeah. Okay lang,
Of
you guys
course.
wait for
Ano
me.
ka ba? Diyos
Okay, wait
ko,
for me.
Lord.
I miss Brenda.
sige.
Wait for me. Sige.
Oo.
Hanggang alauna pa naman tayo dito,
Ay,
di ba?
okay lang. Diyos
Yeah,
ko.
yeah,
Oo
don't
naman.
worry about
Because
it.
we wanna know more
Sige.
about you.
Yeah.
Kwentuhan talaga tayo.
Sige.
Oo naman. Ayan,
Okay.
labas ka muna din ba?
Sige. Okay.
Sige.
Sige, balik ako. Sige.
Okay.
At Ate
Ang bait niya.
Weng.
Hi, Weng! Kamusta? Kausap ko lang yun kagabi. Sabi ko, I have to go kasi si Kaden medyo, he feels better na, no? Ngayon, wala nang fever. Sumisinga-singa na lang. Hindi naman COVID. Grabe, ang galing ni Baron, no? I mean, the way he talks
He's
talaga.
very insightful.
Very deep.
Yes.
Very deep. Alam mo, sabi ko, di ba, he wrote a book. Pakita mo nga ulit, direct yung book niya. Guys, if you know, when you get a chance and purchase Baron Geisler book, I didn't even know that he has a book. Maybe he can, he can write a book about his life. Telling
Kasi
about the story
itong
about...
libro na to, sinulat niya Beast Mode, and then I think it's more of a light kind of reading, sabi niya nga.
Ang galing, no?
May mga funny quotes.
Tara na.
At saka sabi niya
na.
etiquette daw. Sabi ko, naku, mukhang funny etiquette yata ito. Or,
Oo,
diba? Kasi based on the cover.
Oo.
Pero ngayon, maganda, tama ka, ngayon na he has all the material to now write a second one na sabihin natin na maybe like kind of
Alam mo,
autobiographical-ish, di ba? No?
Exactly. Alam mo, the only shows, kasi lagi ko sinasabi to huwag kayong depende yan sa tao. Because sometimes like, alam mo yung mga roads na parang akala mo it's a bumpy road, right? So difficult roads can sometimes lead to beautiful destinations.
Correct.
That's how I look
yung
at
rocky roads na yan would lead to a beautiful, pristine beach.
Exactly. So pero depende pa rin yan sa'yo how you want to maneuver your life. And I'm so proud of Baron because he maneuvered his life he didn't go to maybe to the left or to the right, going to like alam mo yung down drain talaga. What he did is he went straight to the light. Not to the light na
Hindi yung light na tegi booms ha.
Na tegi booms ha. He went straight to the light and then rectify all those mistakes, to make it better. Diba? And look what happened to his life right now. I'm sure it's slowly but surely, no? I want to know later kung babalik ka na ba, Baron? If. No. Ay, may tingnan ko nga. Ayan si Wena, sabi niya, si Deng, chikahan tayo ulit. Ha, may kukwento ako. Aba, sige, ano ko. Yun yung favorite ko yung si Weng para kaming lalagnatin kung hindi kami nagkukwentuhan yan. Parang yan si Tita Maha tsaka si Ate Pilar. Madalas ko like, yan yung tatlo Tita Maha, si Ate Pilar at tsaka lalo si Wena.
Oo.
Si Tita Maha tsaka si Wena, my God, parang isang araw. Okay ka lang?
Sabi niya,
ano sabi ni Kay? Kayo din po maganda din. Uy, I love your hat, ha?
Oo nga pala.
Oo nga. Ay, teka nga, direct. Pakita mo
diba?
nga yung kuha ka nga nung ice cream mo.
May chuba-chuba kami.
Gusto ko mag-ice
diba?
cream.
Over a glass or two. Trucker hats. Uso ngayon ng trucker hats. Bumalik po siya.
Yes,
Ngayon,
oo.
syempre, hindi ito mass-produced, pero...
PM if interested.
Yeah. PM is the key. Paalam niyo sa amin kung type ninyo. Diba?
Sabi ka, kaloka. Si Jill nandito. Jill, are you coming ba later? Oo. Sige. Ano tayo?
Ano gagawin natin mamaya? Inuman ba mamaya?
Yeah, we have, oh guys, we have an interview by the way. I Speak. Oh, with I Speak page. I Speak.
Oo nga pala.
Oh my God. Oo, ipopost po namin. Kami naman ang i-interviewin
Oo,
nila.
baliktad naman po.
Mga taga-Pilipinas na podcasters. Siyempre, we have to, we have to, wala ba si Miss Cory? Ay, nakutulog pa yon. Anong oras pa lang sa California? 8 pa lang doon. So we have to, so I Speak po, can you show it direct? Oo. Yung I Speak po, ipopost po namin. Ayan. Ayan si Baron. Ayan.
back!
Welcome.
Ayan.
Return
Mas
of the
maganda.
comeback.
The return of the
Third
comeback.
world problems. Alam mo,
Exactly.
fiber optic na to, ha? Fiber na to, pero...
Oo.
Diba?
Ang galing, no? So, ayun. So, balik tayo doon kanina, yung na-mention mo earlier. Ang ganda na nga nang napag-usapan namin about you, eh. Like, how we were so proud of you for changing your life.
Pinromote ulit namin yung libro mo.
Pinromote ulit namin
Thank
yung
you.
libro.
Usapan namin pala, now you have all the material again to make a second one about...
Your life.
Oh yeah, your life. Are you like doing that?
I spoke with Boss Ernie about that. Sabi niya, give it a few more years.
Yes.
Kulang pa. Siguro maybe after 10 years, if I'm like clean, sober,
And all, yes.
and all.
Totoo yan. Give it a
Kasi
few more
it's too
years.
soon. It's too soon, you know.
How
Kulang
long
pa.
have you been sober? How long have you been sober?
3 years, but during those 3 years, I had lapses. The reason why nagkakaroon ako ng lapses is because there are times, because to everyone who's listening, addiction is a mental disorder. It's a chronic mental disorder. And we have to work on our sobriety every day. We have to build our structure, go to Alcoholics Anonymous rooms, and connect with our counselors all the time and wake up, do that routine. It's like having diabetes. So, kailangan everyday mag-inject ng insulin. Pag yung alcoholic mindset magsabing, you don't need it anymore. You're 1 year clean na, Baron. And then that's a time na parang, maybe one drink won't hurt. But apparently that one drink lang can lead into something something bad. But buti na lang because of rehab, ang daming coping skills and relapse is, I don't want to say it, but it is part of the process. As long as I keep coming back, and then ang kagandahan, whenever I do lapse for just one day, I cry. I really cry kasi sayang yung pagod, sayang yung oras sa rehab, yung pinaghirapan, and then yung guilt and shame na nararamdaman ko. And I just ask God for forgiveness and move forward. As long as I move forward and not stay doon sa dati.
Oo.
So, recovery is about progress and not perfection.
Pero ito, Baron, if I can give my 2 cents, ako, the way I look at it, kasi I have some friends also been, yung, iba kasi yung parang addiction pagdating sa drugs, right? Kasi yun talagang...
Hindi naman drugs.
Oo, I know, pero iba yung addiction din sa drinking. Ako,
Mas
si
grabe
Direk nagkaroon
nga
ng DUI. Dito sa US, patay ka dito. Pag nag-drive ka, nako, may DUI to si Direk.
Ang mahal ng binayaran ni Direk sa
Oo,
DUI
tapos
na
ang
yun.
tagal niya. Alam mo ba?
Direk, mayaman naman si Direk.
Ay,
Direk,
nako.
pingin ayuda.
I know. Correct.
Ibigay ko na lang po yung GCash number ko, mami.
Sige.
Ayan.
Okay. So ito, ako ang 2 cents ko dito is this. Depende talaga to sa ito. If you're going to a rehab, tapos you're trying to be clean, right, for a while, I think it's not a matter of like not drinking at all. For me, it's like you have to give you have to tell yourself that mindset na if you drink, even if you drink 1 or 2,
You'll die.
you can still be normal. Like the normal. Kasi ako, I drink every day. I drink every night. So, katulad ng ibang friends ko na para, I need to go to a rehab. Like, I was like, yeah, but So pag nagpa-party, talagang wala, zero. Pero nakikita ko parang gusto niya. Sabi ko, why can't you just like stimulate your mind into like, if you have a one drink or two drinks, then you can still be normal. Can you train your mind like that? So that's my question. So
No,
do
no,
you
no.
think it's
Or
not, is that
iba-iba,
possible?
case-to-case basis.
Is that possible?
No, that's called
Iba.
denial. It's called denial. When you
Ah.
have a sickness, kasi ano yan eh, it could be predisposed, no, sa
Okay.
genes ng pamilya. Kasi sa rehab, binibigyan kami ng psychological education,
Okay.
and they minsan inborn din yung sickness ng pagiging alcoholic. So
Oh, is it? Wow.
yeah, you cannot you cannot you cannot say na I'm an alcoholic, be in denial about it, and then have a drink. I'm telling you, like for mga cases na katulad ko na nakulong, nagwawala na, hindi na makontrol yung drinking, yung habits, and
Okay.
even yung pagbe-binge. That's already you're already an alcoholic pag ganyan. And so hindi ko kinokondone yung ganong klaseng mindset.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Once you're an alcoholic, you're an alcoholic. Get help, get treatment, and stay away from it. You can enjoy other things. In sobriety, you can have a better life, talaga, and a better future.
Ang galing. So wait, di ba kasi nga nabaltaan namin na ilang beses kang pabalik-balik ng rehab, right? So
Yeah.
nung time, so yung last na punta mo ng rehab, what was the like who convinced you?
What's the catalyst?
What was the catalyst? Like you have to really go this time and make sure that you stick to it.
When I was mentally, physically, emotionally hurt, and down, I hit rock bottom. Nakulong ako, and that's when I said, enough is enough. I'm tired of being tired, and I want to live. And that started it. It's me wanting to change, and that's how it all started. And then
Yeah.
napansin ko na sige, nag-rehab ako, even na may challenges yan na yung 3 years na sinasabi ko, na clean ako. May challenges yan na yun nga, 'di ba? Sabi ko, akala ko okay na ako. 1 year clean, 2 years. And then biglang mag-relapse ako. My attitude is, kasi behavioral problem po ang mga alcoholics, may behavioral problem.
Oh.
Gaya ng sinabi ko, nasa utak yung problema eh. So
Okay.
there are a few who are lucky, who can parang say, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, but I think I can drink again. There are a few, but most of us, na hindi yung mga lucky ones, uh, talo kami eh. Maraming nawawala. It's either we go back to an institution, a mental, or either jails again, or even death. So it's really scary eh. Hirap paglaruan yan. Lalo na pag alam
Oh
mo na
my
yung
God.
sarili mo, kilala mo na yung sarili mo. So parang insanity na yan, di ba? Sinabi ni Albert Einstein, di ba? Doing something over and over again, then expecting different results. So
Correct.
True.
Oo.
I
That's
know
true.
better.
That's
I
true.
know better. Then might as well learn from my mistakes.
Alam mo na kung ano
Yeah.
ka eh, kung
You're
while
right.
you're under the influence, why would you still succumb to it and over
Exactly.
and over?
Yeah,
Oo eh.
exactly. So ito, Baron, since yeah, you became, like an addict, especially when it comes to drinking,
Mm,
right? So do
yeah.
you think like being a celebrity became like a number one influence? Like, do you think it's a blessing or a curse?
No, not at all.
Nagpawash siya.
Not at all.
No,
Okay.
no, no, not at all. Because
Okay.
um, what I realized inside treatment, inside rehab, is um, a lot of alcoholics and drug addicts are um, escapists. They don't want to deal with their problems, so they
Okay.
tend to numb themselves with substance.
Mm-hmm.
And um, uh, Una, it's we all have a choice, and it's my
True.
fault that I chose to go through that, that path of the self-destruction. And hindi ko pwedeng sisihin nanay ko, hindi ko naman pwedeng sisihin
Totoo.
ang show business. Kasi tingnan mo, ang dami naman nasa showbiz na maayos. Umiinom,
Exactly.
kaya nila, 'di ba?
Exactly.
So there's no one else to blame but myself,
But yourself. True.
Yeah.
And also yung ano, no, I think wrong sets of friends when you were
Would you
growing up.
believe that's a cause
Would you?
too?
Yeah, that's also a factor.
It's a factor, definitely. Yes, the people you hang out with. That's a really big factor, but still there are a lot of people out there who are lucky na naghang out
Yeah.
with a bunch of bad people, but they know better, hindi
Depende.
sila nagpadala.
Totoo yan.
Diba?
Totoo
They're
yan.
smarter.
Yes.
So
It
case to
really
case
depends,
basis.
no? Para sa ano
Yeah.
yan. Depende talaga sa tao
And
yan, no?
I'm curious, Baron, ha? Kasi dito, di ba, dito yung Alcoholics Anonymous, if they like reach a certain period of time, like for first 30 days, they get like a chip and all
Chip.
that. Ganyan din ba sa Pinas? Anong procedure dyan?
Same. Kasi our boards here and our meetings are connected sa New York, sa Maine. So, nagre-report lahat. Kailangan magpaalam.
Ah.
Same set of rules, same traditions. Hindi pwedeng mabago po yan.
Paano yung katulad yung nagre-relapse ka nga? That makes you start from zero?
Of course.
Oo.
And that's the most painful thing.
Oo
na
nga, parang sayang yung, lalo pag years na.
Yeah.
Wow. Pero alam mo,
That's why
ano,
umiiyak ako minsan. Parang, bakit?
Ay, hindi ba si Mrs.
Kasi,
hindi ka... Oo, go.
forever nandyan ang cravings. That's why ang tinuturo sa amin, mga coping skills, cognitive behavioral therapy, diba? Making a negative into a positive. If na-trigger ako, kasi most addicts and alcoholics get triggered by a loved one or by a circumstance that we cannot control, but we try to control it. So, ang ending, we use that. We use that situation na, this person hurt me, I'm gonna drink. F everybody. See?
Oh. Pero,
Yeah,
ito, nung
it's
na-mention
tricky.
mo yung...
Our sickness is cunning and baffling. So,
Okay. So, ano talaga
kung-
yan, no? Pwedeng repetition, no? If you have to have that strong will. Pero, question na. So, dun sa...
I can never do it alone. That's why we need only an addict or an alcoholic could also help another alcoholic because we understand each other.
True. Okay,
It takes a village.
Totoo yan.
Basically.
Pero, so, wait. Na-mention mo for 3 years, no? Pero may lapses ka.
Yeah.
During those lapses, pagka umiinom ka, was there a situation na parang naging, like the old Baron came back? Or it was like medyo subtle na,
Or controlled
na Baron?
naman,
Controlled
hindi naman
Baron.
ganun.
Controlled,
Okay.
but there was a point na sobrang scary na parang isang hairline na lang balik na sa dati. And that's when I said, ay, hindi talaga pwede.
Oh
And
my God.
one of the
Okay.
reasons why I choose not to drink and to relapse and to pick myself up if ever I do, is because I don't want to lose my children. I don't want to lose my wife. I don't want to lose my sanity. Ang ganda na eh. Ang daming blessings na binibigay sa akin ni God. And why exchange
back,
all
no?
these blessings to just a bottle of beer or wine?
Correct.
wow.
Oo.
It's not
Galing.
worth it, diba?
Yeah.
Choose life.
Yeah, nung time na Baron, we always hear you saying, keep on saying, pasensya na sa mga taong nagawan mo ng mga harm, please forgive me, right? So, what about those people who've done harm to you? Kasi hindi lang naman for sure it's not just a one-way street, right? So, those people who have done wrong to you, have you forgiven them?
Yes, it's part of our program to forgive and forget because how will God or your higher power deal with your own problems? Kasi sa sobrang tagal kong numb, ang dami ko na palang resentments sa sarili ko, sa mga taong nag-hurt sa akin. I have to let everything go, but acknowledge it, know it, process it, and then that's the time that I could move forward and and have a better relationship with
Yeah.
my higher power, God, Jesus, and the people around me, and for me also to become a better citizen in society.
Grabe no. Siyempre, you
And
always mention about your wife, your family and all. Sige nga, love life na nga tayo.
Ayan
Kinikilig
na.
ako dito.
It's
Your
Kiligan
wife is
time.
beautiful, I swear. I was like, wow, she's so beautiful. Paano ka, kwento mo nga, was it love at first sight? Kasi na-meet mo siya, di ba, sa rehab? Right? So was it love? At saka bawal yun, di ba? Bawal.
Oo.
Di ba, bawal you're not supposed to have a relationship with the person that like who's training you or
Patient
something
and
like
ano,
that.
no, patient and
Oo,
doctor.
patient and
Oo.
doctor. Oo. So kwento nga. Cute ng family. Oh.
well,
Yes.
to clear everything, she
Yes.
was never my psychologist. I
Ah,
met
okay.
her uh, 1 week before me graduating rehab, and yeah, so I started courting her after we. That's the time I asked her if we could have tea time in the morning, and I fell
Yes.
in love with her brain. If you were asking me earlier if it was love at first sight, um, it wasn't like that, but na develop lang because um, parang there's really something different sa kanya sa lahat ng mga nakilala ko. First, she didn't treat me special. She didn't treat me like an actor. She was very blunt. She doesn't sugarcoat things,
Mm.
and and she's very bright. I'm a sapiosexual kind of guy. I like talking. I like learning, and
Yes.
so biglang nag-click kami, and yun na yun.
Iba kasi pag na-develop, no? Iba pag na-develop, right? Paano sige nga, pakiligin mo nga kami. Oh, yung cute. So, paano nga manligaw si Baron? Paano manligaw si Mr. Baron Geisler? Like, ano ka ba? Ano ba? Pa roses? Yung mga ganun, pa
Kinulit mo ba siya?
surprise?
Inaraw-araw mo ba si ate?
Oo.
With
Yeah, yeah. I would make her poems, read it to her. I'd write
Oh.
her stuff. Old school ako, old school. And we were very open about our past. And I accepted it. She accepted me for who I was or am, and we didn't hide anything. And I think that's real love when you accept another person's mga flaw nila.
Totoo yan. Mm.
And that's when I said, this is wife material na talaga. So most of the girls I dated were putting me on a pedestal, and like it gives me that the yung alcoholic brain ko na to take advantage of that woman. Uh, and
Yeah.
and with Jamie, she just really grounds me even up to now. Like if I make a mistake lang with a little bit of like my character defect, she tells me right away. She's very direct, and that's a
Okay.
person who loves you. If they love you,
True.
parang
Tough love?
uh, tough love you in truth. Hindi
Yeah.
yung, it's okay, and I'll enable you to do this, go ahead as long as you're with me. That kind of relationship for me will not last because I'll definitely, me knowing myself, I'll definitely abuse her, the
Oh,
kindness.
wow. Oo. So, kailangan mo talaga yung someone na pwede kang pau-pawin.
Oh,
Di ba?
oo, actually,
Oo. Oo.
puro sumbag nga abot ko pagka nagkakamali ako. Kaya,
sumbag yun.
Gisumbag yun
oo,
ka. Gisumbag.
oo,
As
oo,
in,
bitaw.
bit,
Tapos,
bitaw.
Ayan.
Oo.
tapos ano, uh, Pag kami ginawa akong mali, sige siya, pag yaw-yaw.
Pag-yaw-yaw.
Pagyo. Ano ka daw, yawa
Sige,
ka daw,
yaw-yaw.
yawa.
Sige, yaw-yaw. Ay,
Yawa.
saan makabaron?
Pisti. Pisti, bugo.
Oo, miss.
Pastilan ka, Baron.
Pastilan ka ba? Bugo ka kaayo baron. Wait,
Bugo ka?
bugo
Hindi
ka?
Hindi mo maintindihan yan.
Oh my God, totoo. Oh, wait, so every
She's
time
a very challenging, hanggang ngayon, I get challenged with her kaya I think the love and the romance is still there.
talaga. So, 3 years na, no? Wow, so...
3 years, 2 years
Yes.
married,
Okay.
3.5 years kami all in all.
Oh, okay. Paano ka nag-propose nga? Paano ka
Um,
nag-propose?
Hindi siya ganun ka-romantic. Sabi ko, kasi pag nag-usap kami, totoo eh. Walang halong showbiz na parang,
Oo.
may 2 kids siya sa iba. Meron din akong 3 kids, 2 kids sa iba. And
Okay.
then we have Tally. And, kumbaga, hers, his, and ours.
Oo ba?
Partridge family.
Oo, 5
Yeah,
kids.
you know,
tomorrow. Okay.
a lot of relationships like that work, unconventional
Oh, yes. Totoo.
relationships, and yeah. So going back to the proposing stage, I said, I love you. I don't think I can live without you. Um, um, I really wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Can we get married? Let's make a baby.
Yan. Yun.
Ganun.
Ang galing.
Diretso.
That's-
Diretso na.
Oh, and she said okay. Yes. Oh.
Not
Ayan.
naman okay. Not naman diretso
Yes.
right away. She nag-isip rin muna siya.
Gano'ng katagal yung pinapag-isip niya?
1
Mga
hour?
2 minutes. Joke.
Wait, kasi di ba parang nakatakot yun. Pag sinabi niya, give me a day.
give me a day,
Give
parang-
me an overnight. Teka, wait a minute.
Parang mali yun.
That's not a good sign.
Oo, parang mali
Hindi,
yun. Oo.
I've been courting her.
Oo.
Kami na, pero I've been courting her sa idea na yon. Giving her that idea na parang it would be nice sana for a family na, I love the kids naman.
Oh, you're leaving
I love your
clues
2 boys.
na parang
Oo.
relate to that.
Niligawan. Oo.
Oh.
Usually
And
maganda. Okay,
she
go ahead.
doesn't like material things, my wife. Mas gusto
wow.
niya pagkain. Mas important.
Which is good, ha? Uy, you're lucky.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Which is,
Ay.
it shows also with her. Medyo tambok siya.
Oo.
Pero we're working on it na. Kasi, not because I like Tamsi, tambok na sexy, di ba? But I'm worried about her health. It's first time like I see like the person that I love, I'm with, no? Usually pag girlfriend parang whatever. Pero so when I look at her, habang natutulog, minsan nagigising ako to go to the bathroom. I look at her like I'm afraid, like I don't want her to die. Parang minsan check ko kung gising or yung ganun ba.
Oo.
So now
Oh my God.
nag-uusap kami about like let's eat healthy. She's trying to do the intermittent fasting. We go work out na. Tomorrow we're gonna go boxing. Tennis kami.
Oh.
Ay, that's good,
Football.
diba?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Wait, what does she do? I mean, of course, she's a psychiatrist, no?
Psychologist.
Pero, a psychologist. And then, you have your own business, right? You have your own business?
Mm.
Until now? The barber
We're that barbershop, no comment na muna ako.
Okay. May something.
Okay.
May
Pero definitely
something.
yung t-shirt sinabi mo marirevamp, di ba?
Marirevamp yung t-shirts.
Revamp yun and other things, but for now, I'll just let's surprise the people na lang
Hush
sa
mo.
mga good.
Talaga
Ayan.
naman. Merong mga pakulo na parating, ha? May mga
Blessings.
pakulo na blessings,
Okay.
no? What
The
about
good thing
yung
kasi
okay.
here in Cebu, I met real people. I met people who are not just helping us financially kasi hindi kami ganun eh. A lot of people here are educating us like pagdating sa financial literacy, working hard, yung mga yung ethics, yung tamang
Pag-handle.
pag-handle ng business.
Okay.
So, nandun pa lang kami, but marami nang nakapili.
Naka-line up. Oo.
Naka-line up.
Naka-line.
Galing. Ang galing naman. At
Praise
least,
God.
yung life mo, no, talaga ngayon smooth sailing na, no? We can
No, not at all. Not at all. Me and
okay.
my wife still fight.
Okay.
But, totoo pala sinasabi ng mga dating, kasi dati, hindi ako naniniwala sa marriage. Hindi talaga. I'm like, bakit ka pumapayag na pagsalitaan ka ng misis mo ng ganyan, Donnie, kapatid ko? And then sinasabi nila, pare, sikreto sa marriage, yes ka lang ng yes sa asawa mo. Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
And then now I'm like, grabe yung patience ko. Kasi there are times she just snaps. I don't know why. She snaps, like if I do something wrong.
Tumatawa
And then I'm just like,
Si Direk dito.
oo, parang, anong problema nito? Like, may mga instances rin na, struggling, I mean, may money na dumarating, pero there are periods na we have to wait for a week or 2 weeks. And of course, umiinit ulo ni Mrs. kasi siya nagpaplano lahat. So, feeling ko, pag walang hindi siya fluid, parang bilis mag-snap. So, parang konting lapit niya lang, hindi ko alam kung ano yun, na ako. Hindi ko alam kung pagyakap niya sa akin or sasampalin ako susunggaban ako But, pero pag nandyan na, ito napansin ko sa mga asawa, pag nandyan na yung pera, sobrang lambing. Anong gusto mong ulam? Anong gusto mong ganito?
Kaya si Direk, jowa kasi ni Direk si Jessie. Kaya tumatawa dito. Oo.
Hindi naman.
Hindi, importante talaga kasi, importante yung, hindi siya yung main focal, parang, ng relationship. But, talaga, pagdating talaga sa pera, na-realize, ngayon ko lang naging problema to. Pagdating sa pera, na meron naman na pangtustos araw-araw, pero yung bang pang-extra, ang bilis uminit pala ulo ng mga babae.
Ng mga babae.
Kaya nga, sabi ko, gusto kong magkaroon ng mga 3 milyon o 50 million. Sampal ko sa mukha niyo. Ito pera mo! para yun yung
Hindi kasi kami yung nagbabudget.
Kasi nga alam nila yung
Hindi.
Di ba?
Pero
Ganun talaga.
pero yun yung money na parang shut up, bitch. Here.
Ganun.
Go make me a sandwich. Pero how I wish. Hindi mangyayari yan.
Hindi.
I'm just joking. Wishful thinking yan. Wishful thinking.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
that could have been the old Baron, but
Oh yeah. But women, na-realize ko, like, wives, if they really love their husbands, they push their husbands to become a better version of them, of us.
Totoo yan. Yes.
Na parang, huwag kang tatamad-tamad, or do this, or if
yes.
if I mess up, talagang, see what you did? Ganun you lost opportunities because ganito, ganyan. I'm like, ba't mo binabalik yung past? Tapos na nga Ang galing ng mga asawa na, they have this certain thing that they...
Ang galing manipulate, no?
Manipulate, nakalista lahat. Parang, kaya nga kami nasa fellowship, nasa Bible study kami, no? So, sabihin ng pastor.
Yeah.
So, kailangan ang wife mag-submit sa asawa. Ano yun? Gumanon si pastor. Bakit naman? Ano nga, parang ano yun sa Bisaya? Bakit? Unsa man. Parang ganun. Tapos biglang nabalik kasi nandun pa naman si Mr. Al Solis. Biglang, hindi naman. Pati yung, biglang may kabig. Pati yung lalaki dapat may responsibilidad. Kasi na mag-meet eye to eye. Tapang ng misis ko, hindi pumayag. Submit ka dyan. Yeah, but we're working on it. She's working on it.
Oo. Pero hindi, alam mo ba, sa totoo lang I think it's, paano ba? I think yung ganong klaseng relationship, I think it's mas nagwo-work. You know why? Because natututo kayong parehas And then, I notice also, yung mga guys na who's more submissive sa wife, parang mas mas nagiging mas, tahimik and successful yung marriage. Kasi hindi naman sa dapat under desaya, ha? Hindi naman ganon. Kasi tandaan mo, Baron, na sabi pala ng dad ko. Hindi, sabi ng dad ko, when I was younger, sabi niya, sampaling kita dyan eh.
Under ka ba direct?
Hindi, ito sabi ng dad ko, anak,
Masaya naman maging under desire.
correct, di ba? Oo. Ito sabi ng daddy ko, anak, tandaan mo, ito si direct tumatawa na, no? Sampaling kita dyan eh. Sabi ng daddy ko, anak, hanap ka ng lalaki na mas mahal ka kaysa mas mahal mo. Sabi ko, what do you mean, dad? Sabi ko, ano naman yun? Sabi niya, hindi, yung ibig sabihin ng dad ko is, pwedeng equal, pero yung guy mas submissive sa'yo. Sabi ko, why? Because ang mga babae, mabilis lang yung kilitiin. Bigyan mo lang ng flowers, bigyan mo lang ng ganito. Bibigay na. Pero ang lalaki, pag hindi ka ganun kamahal, kahit anong bigay mo, pag ayaw niya. He'll just be like, okay, bye. F you. Yeah. Pero ang lalaki, pag mahal na mahal ka, kahit inag mo, ganito, ganyan, okay, fine, sige. O sige na, tatapon na yung basura. Naglalaro pa akong PlayStation eh. Oh my God, seryoso ka? Naglalaro ka na.
Direct. Direct PlayStation 4 ba? Dinalan mo na ba siya ng latest na PlayStation?
Hindi, no. Mahal nun. Hindi. Alam mo yung, di ba yung mga ganun yung sinasabi ko is, lalo na sa phone. Ano ba yung kaysa naman naglalaro
na ni Mister?
Oo.
Si Direct JV. Direct JV.
Oo, si Direct JV. Magkakasundo mo kayo dito.
Kakasundo tayo. Pag nagkita tayo sa New York, boys night out tayo ni na Jcas, ha?
Yes.
Kaso ba, kung saan tayo dali ni Jcas, ha?
Baka iba.
Baka sa iba tayo mapunta. May mga Felix Bakat
baka
doon.
sa eggplant factory tayo mapunta.
Uy, Baron na, if you and your family would come to New York, don't stay in a hotel, stay with us. You and your family are welcome. You're welcome. Yes.
Jessie,
I'm sure
Jessie has an extra room here.
No, because we're moving to a bigger house.
Nga pala.
We're moving to a bigger house. So merong mga extra room like my basement and all. Tapos yung asawa mo, feeling ko magkakasundo kami.
I bet.
Magkakaroon ng kami parang okay, so anong gagawin natin sa asawa natin? Paano natin papapawin mo to?
I bet.
Oh my God. Pero ito curious ako. Do you guys, kasi kami yung usapan namin na parang, we cannot, don't ever sleep with an argument. So, sometimes, like, we process
We do.
You guys
We
do.
do.
Talaga?
Sometimes we do. And sanay na ako. I think kasi, to each his own, she's her own person. I cannot change her. I am not God, diba? I cannot force her. But, nasanay na ako noon kasi yun yung kasabihan ng tao na huwag kayong matulog na magkagalit. Pero siguro mga 1.5 years bago ako nasanay na sige lang, I'll let it go. Kasi the very next day naman parang it's either mag-sorry sure, magbabate kami. And yun lang, eventually marirealize naman sa katagalan ng relationship, marirealize natin kung paano tayo parang intindihin na lang yung isa't isa. Kasi kasabihan lang yan feeling ko, but whatever works for you, do it.
Totoo yan.
Kasi ang hirap naman ipilit and you trying to become God and order her around or do this. What if mag-backfire? Mas lalong hindi kayo magkasundo. Then the next day, hindi rin kayo magkasundo.
Totoo yan.
You'll play it out na lang. Talaga.
You have to know.
Play it by ear. Especially if you know each other na.
So yung mga kids mo, sino ang disciplinarian?
Kids, the eldest. Disciplinarian. Actually, we're pretty cool parents because we have good children. We are blessed na Jamie raised the two were the eldest. Yun ang disciplinarian, yung eldest son namin.
I think Baron, ikaw ang oldest child.
I'm the fourth. Yeah, I'm the fourth child.
Talaga? So mas yung mas disciplinarian. Pero sa inyong dalawa, merong spoiler?
We both spoiler kids. But
talaga?
we put, naglalagay din po kami ng mga consequence.
Oo, para sigurado na yung mga bata alam nila yung ano. But what if yung mga kids sinabing gusto lang mag-artista at a very young age? Will you allow them?
Well, napag-usapan na namin yan ni Jamie. Sa totoo lang ayaw namin. But, sabi niya, kung yun ang gusto nila, pagbigyan natin. Kasi, again, they're their own person. So, hindi namin pwedeng ipilit yung gusto namin sa mga talents nila or sa mga gusto nila. Wag lang sa mga masasamang bagay.
Totoo. Totoo
At least you
yan.
can be there to really
Kung
to guide them.
ma-express, kung saan nila ma-express yung sarili nila, susuporta namin sila.
Totoo yan. I'm sure your mom, no? Kasi I know your mom passed away na, no? I'm sure your mom is so proud of you. So proud of you. Pag nakita, yun, isa ba yun sa mga naging, yung mga naging winish mo na before siya mawala? Like, for her to see you sober. I'm sure,
Yeah.
no?
And with a family, ganyan, di ba?
Yeah. I was already on my way sana sa recovery. But when she passed away, ayun, bumalik na naman ako. 6 months ako nakulong sa bahay. Nagkulong ako sa bahay. Umiiyak ako sa kama niya. Inaamoy ko yung scent niya, yung pillows niya. And then, biglang tinawagan nila ako ni Sir David Fabros. Sabi niya, Baron, punta ka ng CCP. May audition doon for a play, for a musical. Go. Lasing ako, punta ako, nag-audition ako. Pumasa ako twice. Twice ako nag-audition. Call back.
Wow.
Pumasa.
Oh, wow. Naghang ka ulit, Baron. Naghang, no? Refresh ulit. Baron, refresh ulit. Naghang. Hello? Oh, hi!
Hello.
Hi, Marlon. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
Nawala ka, Baron.
Ano ka ulit?
Baron,
Yan,
nawala
yan.
ka.
Yan. I'm back.
Ayan, you're back. You're back.
I'm
You're back.
back.
Okay. Okay, so what happened?
back.
So, yes.
Sinarado kasi ng anak ko yung pintuan eh. So,
Oo.
pag sinasara, nahihirapan
Oo,
pumasok.
oo.
Oo nga eh. So,
Okay, go. So, okay,
Sana
nag-audition
tayo?
ka. Sa
Ay,
CCP.
can you give me like a minute? Sige, tapusin ko lang to and then I'll use the restroom.
Okay,
So,
go.
nag-audition ako ng CCP. Ang play, yung musical namin is called Aurelio Tolentino. It was the 150th celebration of him.
Nawala ulit si Baron. Nawala. I think refresh again, no?
Mag-CR ka muna, Baron.
Baron, restroom ka muna.
Oo.
Tapos refresh
Wiwi
mo.
ka muna, Baron.
Wiwi ka muna, Baron. Wiwi ka muna. Ang saya nito conversation, no? Para feeling ko meron tayong hindi na nga inom eh. Parang it's just like wala lang kwentuhan. Baron, nawala ka. Ayan.
Parang magic yun, ah.
Parang magic yun. Jugong. Nawala bigla. Nawala siya. As in,
Oo.
oh, hindi, dapat i-refresh niya, no? Ang
Mamaya
galing,
pabalik na.
naaliw ako kay Baron. Ano, no, parang, yung realization niya, sana magtuloy-tuloy, no? May lapses pala talaga, no?
Oo, it's part and parcel, you know.
Oo.
I mean, it's very.
Oo nga, ate,
I
ang
can
saya.
imagine it's very hard.
Babalik si Baron po, babalik si
natural
Baron.
lang din
Nag-restroom lang.
Kasi you're really struggling and you're fighting it, you know.
True.
It's really.
Alam mo, nakaka-relate din ako in a way kasi sabi ko, ayan na. Ayan, bumalik. Nawala ulit.
Nag-refresh na siya.
Nag-refresh siya. Hindi kasi like, for example, nagpa-promise ako, I'm not gonna drink wine anymore. Kasi ako na may
Okay,
drink
we're gonna talk about you.
2 to 3 hours. 2 to 3, minsan 1 or 2 glass. So I'm not addicted to wine, but
But you love that nightcap every
that
night.
nightcap.
Hindi
oo.
ka naman yung
Ay, hindi.
hindi ka naman yung bangengeng lasing na
ano lang, para lang pampakalma. And a lot of people loves to
Kasi
si Popoy andito ulit. Hi, Popoy!
Popoy, kasi I think it's what's with you is because you are also trying to want to be
Oo
leaner. At saka yung...
Actually, yun.
Kaso nahihirapan nga because nga everybody's telling you
To stop drinking.
Kasi sugar yan every
Oo.
night. And it's not gonna help dun sa goal mo, sa yung
Na
weight
pumayat
goal.
talaga na. Yung dati kong
Kaya,
100 pounds na ngayon 100.
kasi alam naman natin, if you really stop that for a while and then
I know.
compared with the exercise, boom, yung goal mo, makukuha mo.
I will start doing it tomorrow.
Ay, narinig ko na yan!
No promise.
Okay lang, enjoy your wine, pero kailangan tanggapin mo na rin, okay, I'm a little voluptuous, but you
No,
know what?
I don't want to. Ayan na. Ayan na si Baron. Ayan. Ayan. Bakit ka umiinom, Jessie Ding? Wala, lang pampatulog lang. Nightcap lang yun. Pang patulog lang, kalma.
At saka
Okay,
mas magaling siya mag-isip pag sa ganun.
Oo. Pero ito, Baron, before mo ituloy yung kwento mo about sa CCP. Pero ako napansin ko kasi pag-usapan namin while you were out about drinking. Sabi ko, ako kasi I drink 1 to 2 glass a night. So para lang pampakalma before go to sleep. Pero napansin ko, mas mabilis akong mag-isip kapag, as in, I'm very creative.
Creative
I
siya.
drink. Alam ng lahat yan. Pagka ang dami kong mga, especially content namin and all, ganito, ito gawin mo. Sa following day, ganun pa ako, ano yung sinabi ko ulit?
Yun nga lang. Hindi niya maalala.
Hindi naman lahat, pero may iba na alala ko, parang isulat nyo kaya alam na nila, yan,
Sabi ko,
sinusulat
bahala
na
ka
namin
dyan.
or nire-record na namin.
Dakdak ka ng dakdak dyan, idea mo yung sulat
Ganon
mo.
ka rin ba? Are you more creative when you're drunk?
Before?
I could say not naman necessarily creative, but I do get a lot of ideas fast.
Diba?
I become quicker. But may downside.
Yung kapalit, no?
Oo, yun yung downside.
You are lit. Pero...
Totoo yan.
Yun, nakakalimutan mo.
Totoo yan. Okay, so kwento mo na again sa CCP.
Lasing ka,
nag-audition ka. Sa play.
And you got it.
And you got the role.
Apparently, I don't know how I got it. Siguro I was so charming and nilabas ko yung good voice ko. I did a impromptu song for them and they were charmed. Dancing. I was dancing also sa audition and tuwa. And then we did it. Our director is at that time si Chris Malyado, who's eventually going to be a national artist, and then our playwright, our screenplay, written by a Philippine national artist named Nicanor Tiongson.
Okay.
And then our set design is by Toym Imao. He's also going to be a national artist. Father niya, national artist din. So, pressure was there. At first, they thought I couldn't do it. So, yung premiere namin, hindi ako. They got the alternate to do the first show. And then, second time, because I wasn't prepared. And then, I did this sober, I did the play sober. Kasi napagalitan ako ni Direk Chris Malyado. Sabi niya, if you drink, I'm gonna take you out of this play. And I spent a lot of time na and money. Kasi sa theater, wala naman pera dyan.
Oo nga, yeah.
Oo. Compared dito, Dito, maraming pera ang theater. Okay.
Yeah. So eventually, I did it. Sa unang try ko, umiyak si Nicanor Tiongson and si Direk. Oh my God! Thank you. That was good. You were so brilliant. So good. They hugged me, they kissed me, and they said, "Okay, I'll do it again next time." No. Do the afternoon show for muscle memory. I said, "What?" Nakakapagod yun. 2 hours yung play. So I did it, and then tuloy-tuloy na. Maayos. And then maraming mga dignitaryo, may mga national artists na lumapit sa akin. Natuwa ako. They dubbed me as a thespian. Parang ganyan. You can sing and dance na. Parang ganyan. And then, after a few months, nakulong ako. Na-rehab. And then, biglang 3 months na nasa rehab ako, biglang tumawag si Sir Chris sa akin. Baron, nominated ka and you won for best performance of an actor dito sa Gawad Buhay. It's like the Tonys of the Philippines. and I'm receiving your award. Diba? I told you, if you do good and you do it sober, good things happen. So please keep up the good work and focus on your recovery. And I was like, okay, sir, thank you very much. So yeah, happy ending.
Oh, di ba?
First time ko sumalang, and
And you got the...
Galing. Oo,
Alam mo,
wala
sobrang, alam mo,
talaga.
mahal na mahal ka ng Diyos.
Maning-mani talaga.
Grabe!
monologues, dances,
Lahat
and,
na? Oh my God. Why don't you try dito sa US?
I can't.
You never know kasi ang dami mong mga pinagdaanan na. So, hey, you know what? What will hurt, right? If you try. I mean, what's the worst could happen?
I'd rather do movies.
Yeah. I'm sorry?
I'd rather do movies.
Movies talaga. No?
movies.
Hey, you
Mahirap
never
din.
know. Oh, si Princess Ponsalan, di ba? Madaming tawag dito, maraming opportunities. Feeling ko kasi magaling ka talaga na actor eh. And you can speak
Thank you.
very well English.
I'm working on it.
No. No, you can. Talagang ang galing yung diction and
the
everything.
world is your oyster now. So you've been nominated and you won na in different international film festivals anyway.
Exactly.
So,
No naman, I haven't won an award yet.
Okay. I mean, at least the movie
Not
itself,
yet.
right?
Movie.
Pero so hindi malayo na you'll be able to do some international films again or indie movies.
I would love to.
Diba?
I would really love to.
Oh my God, it will happen. It will happen for sure. But just be sober lang. Ganun lang.
Yeah,
Just stick to that, diba? That path. Sige nga, anong kinakanta mo kay Missy? Sabi, he will bloom wherever he will be planted. Oh, totoo yan.
Halaman
True.
na
Thank
halaman.
you.
Halaman na
Tita Pilar.
halaman. Halaman na halaman, Ate Pilar.
Love
Anong
you,
kinakanta
Tita.
mo ni Anong kinakanta mo kay Mrs. na favorite niya? Meron ba?
Mrs. Wala eh. Hindi kami ganun. We're really we're not too the malambing romantic couple, but we make things work and we focus our love sa children namin. But we do have our moments. We do have our moment. Sa amin na lang yan. But,
Siyempre. Oo.
but nung mga panahon, kinakanta ko siguro yung Your Body's a Wonderland. Mga ganun.
Oh, diba?
Yung body sa Wonderland. Natatawa naman ako. Ang galing.
Or like, how about yung mga poems na sinulat mo before? Do you still remember some?
I wrote, it's in a notebook somewhere there. But
Talaga.
of course, I forgot.
Do you still
3
write
years ago.
poems for her?
3 years ago pa to eh. So,
Matagal na yun.
the last time I wrote a poem was last year, September. Last year.
Ano pa ha? Fresh na fresh pa, right? My
Yeah.
God. So, what about your kids naman? Like, anong name ni, yung
Talita.
beautiful baby mo?
Talita Kumi,
bakit
yeah.
Talita? Kakaiba.
Ang ganda ng
Parang
name.
yung name mo rin Baron. Parang, it's not everyone has that name, di ba?
Yeah.
Usually Baron, last name yan dito eh. Pero sa'yo,
Yeah.
Baron, di ba Baron means,
nobleman.
Nobleman, right? So, bakit Talita?
Talitha Kumi or Talitha Kum, it means little girl arise. Got it from a Bible verse where Jesus asked, parang
Okay. Ang ganda.
Ginali-
Saka she's so
pinagaling siya na-
beautiful.
she should be, no? Ang ganda ng wife ko. Gwapo
Yeah.
din ako.
Oo.
Alam natin lahat yan.
Ayan, alam yan.
Ay,
Ang
and
ganda.
Baron,
Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you have to affirm.
Oh, yes.
Ah.
Totoo yan.
No?
Totoo yan.
Believe in yourself. Diba? Kung hindi ka maniniwala sa sarili mo, sino pa bang maniniwala sa iyo,
correct.
diba?
Pwede naman sabihin nyo na hindi mayabang ang dating.
Oo, no?
Oo.
Tsaka, hello, given
Sa
naman
harap
yun eh.
ng salamin, sabihin mo, pogi ako. Mabait akong tao.
Oo.
Alam mo, Baron, you can do
Convince
that.
yourself.
Ako ginagawa ko yan minsan sa salamin kaso nababasag sayang.
Ikaw talaga, J-Cash, imposible naman. You're beautiful also, J-Cash.
Oo.
Malamang,
Pwede na
beauty
siya
is in the eye of the beholder.
Totoo.
Yes.
Parang ito.
Ano ulit ang Gcash mo, ba? Charot.
09.
Oh my
Tsaka
God!
Jcas, mukhang macho ka. Alam mo yun, ganda ng katawan mo, pare. And, kinis ng mukha mo.
Filter lang yan, pare.
Ang ganda ng smile mo, pare. You have a winning
my
smile,
God. Oh my
pare.
God. Natatawa
Oh my
ako.
God.
Ang ganda ganyan.
Sabi niya macho. Macho ko daw.
Macho.
Ganda yan.
Ganda yun.
Oh.
Pero wait question nga pala, teka. Natatawa. Grabe. Tingin mo ba? Okay. Ano yung pangarap mo para sa pamilya mo?
For now, a house. I really want. I'm praying. Sana sinasabi ko, God, please, Lord, if you will it, before mag-40, may bahay na kami ni Jamie na sarili. We're still renting now.
Okay.
We're starting. And then, every day I pray to God na for protection against COVID. Hindi lang sa akin, pati sa mga tao dito sa community namin,
Sana matapos na, no? Sana matapos na.
Here, I think in the States it will soon finish, but in third world countries baka mga 3 years pa tayo.
Tagal pa
ang
yan,
hirap
no?
nga eh.
Hirap, ang hirap. Buti nga, Baron, hindi ka nag-iisip kasi parang feeling ko, lahat na, you can sing, you're a good actor.
Dance.
You can dance, parang lahat na ata. Buti hindi ka nag-isip na, teka, tatakbo nga ako sa Cebu ng maging counselor. Or maging...
Dapat.
Oh, politician?
Yeah, dapat. For
you're planning
board
also?
or counselor. No, I'm not running. I'm not running
Okay.
anymore.
Oh.
Parang it's just hindi pa kaya na I'm still in my recovery, and I don't think I can handle the stress, that kind of
Okay.
stress.
Okay.
Yung chismis sa politika, hindi ko kaya.
Oh,
But I could
baka-
support the people I believe in, why not? But you can always naman help your city, help other people nang hindi mo kailangan pumasok sa politics. In other ways ba? Diba? Through feeding, putting up a foundation, and that's what we're gonna do.
Kasi ano
Rather than competing with other
constituents, no? Totoo.
yeah,
Mas it's better na.
parang it's really not healthy.
Naku, na-imagine ko na uungkatin nila lahat. Siyempre yung past mo.
Oh my God.
Okay
wag
lang
mo na.
yan.
Oo.
Okay lang yan.
It's an open
But-
book naman no?
But if I, kung ma-appoint ako ng posisyon ng isang congressman to like be ahead of like sports or drug addiction or for rehabilitation, why not? I can do that kind of job for our government, but to lead a city
Govern talaga. Oo.
Totoo.
or a barangay, parang wag na muna.
Oo.
I'll lead my family first. If I get to lead my family na maayos, then maybe. I'm not shutting my doors, but
Yeah.
family
Maybe in the
first.
near
Oo,
future.
tama. Oo.
Maybe,
Kasi-
maybe.
Focus on the recovery first and the family.
And family. It starts
cross the
in the
bridge when you get there.
starts in the house. It starts in the family naman. If I'm a good leader as a father, as a husband, then that's when I can say na maybe.
Maybe, no? Grabe, no?
Pero marami nagalok.
Dami?
Talaga.
Marami
talaga?
nagalok. Mm.
Oh, wow. Kasi naman, alam mo, na kanina, actually, nag-usap kami last. Sabi ko, si Baro, no, very deep ka talaga. Deep ka deep ka mag-isip.
Oo.
Tsaka pag nagsasalita ka, you're really a good speaker. Sabi ko,
Thank
ba't
you
hindi
very
ba't hindi maging politician to? Kasi pwede. Pwede,
Ayun naman
no?
pala, oo.
I'd rather speak sa mga symposiums, talk about mental health, talk about drug addiction, alcohol, how to be
Okay.
free from addictions. I'd rather do that.
Galing.
na muna.
Ay,
Things
my
that I
God.
know, because sa politics, I do not know anything. I do not know. I need to study law. I need to study
Yeah, true. A lot of stuff, no?
BS,
And I'm sure you're not closing your door to no, to
Political
study
science.
again, to study again?
I'm actually studying again, but it's theology.
Theology. Wow, theology. About so do you read the Bible all the time?
Every day, in the morning and evening, whenever I get the chance.
Oh wow. With your wife, I'm assuming, or
No, alone. Me and my wife, though, we go to a couples group, and it really helps.
oh okay, okay. Talagang ano no. Teka, curious ako If is there any unspoken words that you haven't told your wife? Yun ang mga words na parang God, I forgot to tell you how much this, how much that, but you haven't told her. Meron kang mga
She knows
things. Yeah.
everything about me. I did, wala, everything she knows, everything about my deepest, darkest secret.
Talagang best friend, no?
Yeah,
Oo,
I
dapat
know
naman
her
talaga.
secrets too.
Oo. Kaya pagka nag-away kayo, lagot ka, walang magsusplok. Sabay ganun.
Hindi naman sa ganun.
Joke.
But,
Oo.
but yeah,
Ay, my God. Baron, sobra. Alam mo, nag-enjoy talaga kami. Alam mo yung parang sabi nga namin kanina, parang feeling ko nagkukwentuhan lang tayo
Oo.
dito,
Eh,
no?
ganun naman
Na walang
talaga.
hindi,
inom.
parang feeling ko matagal na tayong magkaibigan.
Yeah.
No,
oo,
no,
diba?
parang, no, hindi tayo umiinom. Wala lang, kwentuhan lang. O joke time and everything, no? Siguro masarap kang pagkasama pag nagkakaraoke.
Why not?
Diba?
Minsan magkaraoke night tayo dito.
Yes, oo. Pag pumunta kami dyan or pumunta ka dito, sana dito kayo makapunta. Open na kami dito, by the way, ha? As in open, like
Oo nga po eh.
everywhere.
Salamat po sa tickets para sa
Oo, sa
pamilya ko.
tickets.
Punta ako
Ayan,
dyan.
galing yan kay
Sa
Jessie.
tickets.
Gawa tayo ng
Ng-
fundraiser para sa ticket ni Baron at kanyang pamilya.
Pamilya.
Tapos kantahan natin yung mga Pinoys out there. No?
Oo.
Why not?
Hindi, alam mo, you know what? Was
Go visit churches. Gawa tayo ng mga symposiums. Talk about mental awareness.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my wife, we can do that.
Oo. That's a good one, no? Like,
I've been doing it here in the Philippines, Central Visayas and Davao, sa mga medical schools, talking beside and with professionals and doctors. So
Oh, yeah?
I think that's the reason why medyo nahasa din ako when it comes to these things.
to public speaking. Ang galing.
Yes.
Akala ko nga nag-aral ka ng public speaking eh.
Oh no, siguro I just know what I'm talking about lang siguro
Oh,
through
yeah, because you've
experience
been,
and
through experience.
Ang galing
through also through a little bit of reading
Oo. Ang galing.
and
Curious,
listening.
wait, curious, how do you see yourself, like, let's say, sige, fast forward tayo. Like, 5 years from now na lang. Like, how do you see yourself? Winning an award?
I see myself as a successful father and daughter joke. Father and husband. Yeah. Father and
Totoo.
husband.
And of
That
course,
nakaprovide ako sa kanila na maayos. Yeah, and also siguro when it comes to my career, I'd be doing films sa Netflix or films na diverse, working with Korean actors, and it's either A or B list actors in the States. That's
Wait,
how
Baron, do you also
it will
would
happen.
like to direct?
Oh no, that's not for me yet. Not for me.
yet.
Not yet.
That means there's a possibility.
There's always a possibility. So many possibilities, but for now, I'd rather just be
Acting
in front of the
camera.
camera or produce or to become a producer.
Oo.
And
Pag
call the
producer,
shots.
medyo, ano yan, di ba? Pag producer,
Be the
medyo,
boss.
oo, medyo ano yan eh, no? You need to have
Mula.
right? If you want to be a producer. Oh, everything is possible
I've been
naman.
talking to people,
Yes. Talaga, to producer.
financiers.
Oh, my God.
We have
Saan-
a small
yes.
production company. We're working on it. My line producer is in California right now.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Galing,
We plan to
ah.
do like a Crazy Rich Asian kind of movie, pero
Pinoy.
lalaki. Medyo may
lalaki.
pagkamacho na konti.
Wait, so baliktad. Yung babae ang mayaman.
No, it's not necessary. Ibigin peg lang na high budget movie. Parang ganyan. So we're looking at the lowest sana we get is at least 200 million.
Dollars? Pesos?
It could be dollars or it depends sa makukuha
my
namin
God,
sa
that's gonna be
financer
a
namin.
big,
Yeah.
wow. Big,
Yeah.
movie.
Oo, maganda yan.
Wow,
Ano yan? Crazy
abangan
Rich
namin.
Asian.
Kasi
Ano, macho
meron
perspective.
kaming mga budget like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Kung ano makuha namin, then we'll work around that budget. But of course, to make a film na magko-cross ang Koreans, Americans, and Filipinos, and then shoot it here and a little bit in America, that's a different story. Diba? It's gonna be awesome and showcase the beauty of what the Filipinos, what we have, first class facilities. Let's stop the poverty porn. We don't need it anymore. Because if we want to reach yung estado ng Korea, then we should showcase the beauty of the Philippines and stop.
Showing the poverties and
Yes, yeah, parang ganon.
Oh.
It may be real, but
Balance naman.
it may be real, but to tell you honestly, I don't think we are a third world country. To tell you honestly,
Oh yeah.
we are a rich country.
Undocumented lang.
Marami
Ang
lang
mayaman.
magnanakaw.
Yun.
Marami lang magnanakaw.
Yun lang. Totoo yan. Yeah. Alam mo, ito Baro na, magugulat ka. Yung tinatanong ko sa sarili ko yun, bakit ganun? Kasi ang Filipinos dito, we're known as mababait, di ba? Na very trustworthy. Pag Filipino dito, masipag kukuha yung mga employers.
Masarap kasama.
Mga employers, they're Filipinos, they're hardworking, they're trustworthy. Pero nagtataka ako, pero pagdating sa Philippines, baliktad. Pero pag pumupunta sila dito, praises and all, sabi ko, bakit hindi pwedeng i-mimic yun ng yung mga Filipinos who lives here? Doon naman sa Pilipinas, sabi ko, maybe it has something to do with, I want to know your
Culture.
Culture or something to do with the poverty as well? The reason why
No.
they're doing it or
No,
too much
I think,
greediness sa pera?
Yeah, people are greedy. Daming backstabbing, ang daming the crab mentality is still there. Imbis na we uplift each other, pag nakita mo yung kaibigan mong umaasenso, I think it's the jealousy.
It's
It
jealousy.
happens.
That's
And then
so true.
people use you. They step on other people's toes to get what they want, to achieve
True.
their success, and it's not the way to go.
Yun
I
yung
think
masakit, no?
I think a lot of Filipinos I don't want to be all preachy, but I think a lot of people need to be more authentic and know the truth and parang have a relationship with God.
Yeah.
Kasi panandalian yung pera, hindi na naman nila madadala yan sa
Hindi mo dadala sa langit yan. Hindi talaga.
Tapos
Oh my
punta ka
God.
pa sa hell. There is hell. I
Oh
believe
yes.
it's
Ako, us, the three of us. Oh yes. That's why, maging mabait ka. Diba? Do good deeds.
Actually, not naman. No. You're wrong. It's not about being doing good deeds. It's just for me about being spiritual having that connection with God is just being yourself. Stop performing. Kasi tayo, mga Pilipino, we love to perform in order to get what we want.
Yung mga
We always have
nakapost sa Facebook.
No.
Oh.
No. As a human being, diba? We perform in order for us to be accepted. We perform to get what we want. We always have an agenda. What's in it for me kind of personality. I'll do this for you, but what's in it for me? Why can't you just do it because you want to do it or help
yung
somebody?
myself, talaga. Yeah.
So again, greed.
Walang
Totoo yan.
ulterior motive.
Yung talaga, yung parang, yung intention mo is pure kindness. There's no...
Yeah, but
you're
of
doing
course,
good deeds,
in
but
the
you're
Bible
not
it says,
asking... You're not asking anything in return.
yeah, in the Bible it says, be as gentle as doves, but as parang kasing tinik pa rin ng serpent. Sharp.
Oo.
Kailangan pa rin.
That's a good
So,
one. That's a
meek
good one.
pero sharp para hindi tayo tapakan at gamitin.
Oo.
So, we have to have that
Balance.
certain discernment na,
Discernment. Totoo
itong
yan.
tao na to, ganito, or, okay.
Oo. But, ang dami nating natutunan
Kasi
kay
the
Baron.
power of authenticity
Mhm.
is the highest, no, that we can achieve in order to live a non-competing, um, non, um, parang, para hindi tayo maging judgmental, you know, to accept things for what it is. And
That's true.
to be somewhat contented, but also to have that drive to be a better version or to have a better life pa rin. We can achieve that without stepping on other people.
At saka yung
Other
hindi
people.
And then,
naiingit.
Hindi
if,
naiingit.
if you have a business, always think, parang, what is this business for? In the future, if I get rich, will I be able to help people na mabigyan ko ng trabaho? It's something
Yeah.
like that. A lot of people, businessmen there, parang they just want it all for themselves and make these other people as their slaves. Treat these people as their slaves.
Grabe no, yung business acumen mo talagang nakarelate din sa yung humanity and humility. Ang galing, ang galing. Believe ako sa'yo. Believe ako. That's the reason why God has given you so many chances. Kasi you have a purpose talaga. You have a purpose.
Thank you. It's just, before I never screened or now my friends, now I'm choosing who I talk to, and the friends, God is so good that He didn't, parang yung mga kaibigan ko ngayon, sobrang grabe yung wisdom, and I'm really learning a lot from them. They're so humble, they're very rich, they're billionaires, but the mga kaibigan pa nila, mga kasambahay nila sa, alam mo yan, they're very humble. They do not, hindi sila naglalagay ng parang level.
Barrier.
Yung class
barrier
system na
Totoo.
mataas kami sa'yo.
Class
ganyan.
system,
Oo.
But of course, if you do your job, you have to do your job. But
Yes.
as a human being,
Yung trato is
Yung
hindi,
trato,
hindi mababa.
same tayo, magkaparehas tayo.
may respeto talaga.
Galing. Oo, my God. Oh my God, 2 hours na pala tayo nagkukwentuhan.
Salamat.
Ganun.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, 2 hours. My God, ang sarap. Feeling ko talaga, kwentuhan lang na nandito lang tayo, no, sa bahay. Kwentuhan. Na, sana one of these days mag-meet tayo in person. And I hope, no, there will be producers that, basta, natin, you never know, like, you can come here pag okay na lahat. Kasi open na kami dito. You never know, di ba? Blue passport ka naman pala eh. Walang problema sa producers kasi usually producers dito, yung mahal pag pinuduce yung isang artist. Tapos wala silang visa. So they have to, spend money with that. Blue passport po si Baron.
Ayan. Pwede
Pag sinabing blue passport,
pwede mag-entertain, pwede rin mag-talk.
Oo. Usually ganun
diba?
kasi pag sinabi, uy, blue passport yan. Ay, mas madali yan. Okay, i-produce na yan. Mas madali mag-produce.
Basta kasama ko pamilya ko.
Oo, at yung ibang friends na producers.
Kasi ako,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Yan. Hindi ka na wala.
Sa mga
Okay, go.
producer friends natin dyan. Kamusta?
Ayan.
Yeah.
Ako.
So, yun.
Friends na
No, but when I travel, I make it a point. Yeah. Yeah, when I travel, I make it a point that I bring my wife.
Definitely.
Naging namin yan sa fellowship. It's part na para makaiwas sa infidelity. Lalo na sa ako, no? Para nag-freeze yata.
Okay. Ayan, nag-freeze. Nako, nag-freeze. Oo, nag-freeze si Baron. Tama din naman.
Ayan, better na.
Yan, medyo
okay
okay na. Okay. Tama yan, para makaiwas sa infidelity.
Yeah.
Oo, tama. Siloso ka ba? Siloso ka?
Oo.
And silosa siya?
Ngayon hindi na. Siya
Hindi ka na
hindi
siloso?
rin naman, depende. Kung makita niya ako na paglandian, di ba? Siyempre, sino bang hindi magsiselos?
Sino ba hindi
But
magsaselos?
sinabihan kasi kami ng group leader namin sa couples. Parang, if Baron has a flight, or lahat kami, no, doon, if you travel, always travel with your wife. Bring her along with you. Para makaiwas sa sala. Kasi tao lang din naman tayo, di ba?
Sa bagay. And trust also, ha? Trust has to be there as well. The trust and respect, no? Kasi yan, si Direk, ako, papayagin ko siyang umalis. Ako, ayaw niya. Mangya ka, bakit?
Kasi wala siyang trust.
Kasi ginagawa niya po yan pag wala po kayo, maraming chicks po yan si Direk.
Oo, kaya gano'n. kaya takot.
Wala na, hindi na kami best friends ni Direk.
Kanina
Ayoko na dyan,
nilaglag mo siya.
ayoko na dyan kay Baron, magpapuntahin yan dito. Hindi yan welcome sa bahay.
Oh my God, maraming salamat, Baron. 2 hours. Oh my God, sana hindi magalit si sana hindi man Pao o si Mrs. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay.
Oo.
Very understanding.
Yes.
My God, maraming salamat.
Baron,
okay,
naman,
go. Meron siyang last niya.
Wait.
Question.
Ayan pala, meron pala akong last question. Baron, if you were given a chance to travel back in time and talk to your younger self, what are you going to tell him?
Listen and study, observe, love, and respect yourself.
Yes, we love that.
We love that, no? Thank you so much, Baron. Maraming salamat.
And before we let you go,
Yes.
If you want to plug anything, and also a last message to all of your fans around the world.
Yes, especially in the US.
Wow, to all my supporters and followers out there, thank you very much for the love. And if you have time, just follow my Facebook page. It's Baron Geisler. And my IG page, baron.geisler. Twitter account, Baron Geisler39. And my TikTok at alias Bungo. My Leica account is also alias Bungo. And my Kumu account is also alias Bungo. So please support me there. My YouTube channel naman is called Baron of Geisler TV. So check out my interviews there. Yung last interview ko was with, I interviewed Miss Tony Gonzaga.
Oh, wow.
And many more to come. Sa TV naman, dito sa Pilipinas, panoorin niyo po ang Di na Muli. Every Saturday, 8 p.m. ng gabi. At yun lang po. Let's pray for each other. And just share the love, folks. Maraming salamat.
My God,
Ayan.
thank you
Wait,
so
Baron,
much.
add ka namin sa Facebook, ha?
Teka nga, bakit
Sure.
bungo? Bakit bungo? Before tayo What's with bungo?
I fell in love with the character. Thank you, Sir Jason.
Yes.
I fell in love with the character sa Probinsyano, ang Probinsyano, and naging phenomenon yung character, pati yung mga lines, and wherever I go, talagang bungo na ang tawag sa akin. So, I decided to just stick with the bungo.
Oo nga, no? Nag-brand mo yan,
Branding.
It's branding.
Oo.
God, thank you. Yung mga t-shirts mo, baka dito sa US, maraming bumili, ha?
Yeah.
Send us the link and all.
Why bungo? The mission, the vision and mission of it. The statement is rise above the ashes. Past is gone. Parang the old flesh is dead. So bungo.
Okay. So yung mga shirts mo, where can you do you ship in the US?
Soon we'll be fixing everything. Our
i-revamp them.
website.
Yeah.
Tell us so we can post it as well.
Yes.
And maybe we could do
definitely.
another interview just about that business.
Just that business. Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
No problem.
Tapos we can help you, of course,
Sell
market
it over
here.
there. Sure.
Yeah. Sell it here.
That would
Kung maganda ang
be
quality, maganda ang
Maganda.
quality and maganda
Maganda po
quality tsaka yung mga styles, definitely. Mahilig kami sa mga shirts eh. Mga
Basta, yung akin alias bungo pero crop top hanggang dito yung cut.
oo.
Meron po.
Honey. Exactly.
Meron nga akong t-shirt dyan na
Ano?
puti siya.
Oo.
Tapos dito may mukha ko.
Ay! Yes.
Ang galing
May mga naughty shirts din
Oh,
kami.
that's good. Oo, diba?
Uy, maganda yun Good idea.
Naughty and funny.
Oo,
Pwede yun.
oo. Sabi ni Ate Pilar, tagal ko nang nagbe-wait. Yan,
Yeah.
Baron. Oo.
Opo. Tita Pilar, as soon as mag-open kami ulit, I will give you Mama Leo. Padadalan ko.
Oo,
Promise
yeah.
yan.
Yeah.
Tsaka nandito naman, at tsaka, now you have friends in the US and in New York.
I love Tita Pilar,
Oh, yes,
dati galit
mabait
sa
yan.
akin yan. Dati galit sa akin yan dahil paulit-ulit ako. And then, nung nakita niya unti-unti na ako nagbabago, nagkaroon na siya ng paunti-unting respeto sa akin. Love you.
At nilove ka niya
Tita
ulit.
Pilar.
Nilove ka niya ulit.
Oo. Kasi nanghihinayang siya, parang nanay yan di ba?
Oh, yes.
Nanghihinayang
Ako
siya.
din.
Bata pa lang ako, I was like 13 years old. Kakilala ko na yan, Tita Pilar. So,
Talaga? Oh.
yeah, nagsimula pa lang ako sa industriya. Isa na yan sa mga pillars ng industriya.
Oh, pillars.
Foundation
yes.
din yun ng showbiz
Definitely,
eh.
definitely.
So,
Ayan si Ate Oo.
nangihinayang sa talent, di ba? Mahal kita, alam mo yan. I love you too, Tita Pilar. I
Oo,
love you
pero
so
ngayon,
much.
ayan
Yeah.
na. Bumalik na. At, the Baron, 2.0, 2 point what?
Let's not label things.
Wag na mag-label.
Basta si Baron Geisler na bago, 'di ba? Na tipong may business na magiging sobrang lucrative very soon.
resurgence.
Yes.
Okay, it's the talent
maraming
that matters.
salamat.
Yes,
Thank you. Thank
yes,
you.
Thank you mga
Yes.
ka-OAGOT for tuning in to this episode. Don't forget to share this amongst your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And also please follow us here on Over a Glass or to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. And also subscribe to our Over a Glass or to YouTube channel, #OAGOT. Mr. Baron Geisler.
Yes.
Thank you very much for hanging out with us and
Thank
for all the
you.
insights. We love it so much. And we are so happy for you, wherever you are right now in your stage of your life. So, mag-toast tayo.
Ayan.
Everybody.
Uy, teka, by the way, si Ate Pilar umiiyak. Don't make me cry, pero feeling ko umiiyak yan. Umiiyak
Walang
yan.
Hindi, alam mo ba nung na sumabog yung napaso siya dahil may sumabog electrical wire.
Yes.
I really felt bad and I was praying for her kasi masakit yan
Masakit.
Ayoko yung pain. And I was just checking on her na parang kumusta na po yung kamay ninyo. But I'm glad na okay na. Yeah.
Okay na, ayan. O yan, yung bungo shirt mo raw coming, ate.
Yes.
Kanina pa yan from start to
sige,
finish.
eh.
Sure.
Promise, pag nakalabas na po namin. Promise yan.
Yan, nako. Aabangan nating lahat yan. Okay, go, J-Cast, go!
Mga ka-OAGOT and fans ni Baron, amidst the pandemic, let's still find ways to be happy. Let's all talk about it.
Over a glass or two!
Thank you, Baron. We love you.
Thank you so much, Baron!
Love you
Message
too.
kita.
Guys, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much for...
Thank you.
Get your mind and body rejuvenated with Monarch Montage, Skin Science and Medical Aesthetics, located in New York and Manila, bringing health and beauty wherever you go. From a simple Botox to a fat-reducing and muscle mass-gaining MSCO. For more information about their quality services and locations, call or text 917-633-7710 or email at monarchmontage@gmail.com. Monarch Montage, the beauty and health continuum. Tickle your taste buds with your favorite Filipino desserts combined with a creamy ice cream texture. Grab yours today at Flavor for Favors in Belleville, New Jersey at 862-213-8985. That's 862-213-8985. Only a few tickets remain at the 11th Annual TOEFL Awards held at the Carnegie Hall on October 7, 2021. For tickets, contact Elton Lugay at 917-991-5524 or email at elton.lugay@gmail.com.